Good morning, my name is Father Ayappa. You're watching my Treevalogue series, a series of talks on the trees of my village, my country, and around the world. Today I'm going to show you a miraculous young tree called Banyan, just 300 feet away from my house. Just yesterday I found it. It's a miracle. I think it's going to grow huge banyan tree, maybe another 20-30 years, and I may see it, but I wish that this tree is going to be the biggest tree in the whole world. So that is my dream. So I'm going to protect this tree, and I'm going to educate people, those who live here, to protect it, and so that it can grow up maybe 3 to 4 hectares, spreading its branches. I may not be able to see it, but my future generations will see it and enjoy it. So that is a tree I filmed yesterday, and after this introductory talk, I'm going to run that video for you. A banyan, also spelled Banyan, is a fig that begins its life as an epiphyte, that is, a plant that grows on another plant. When its seed germinates in a crack or crevice of a host tree or human edifice. Banyan often specifically denominates Ficus benghalensis, the Indian banyan, which is the national tree of the Republic of India. Though the name has also been generalized to denominate all figs that share a common life cycle and used systematically in taxonomy to denominate the subgenus Urostigma. The name was originally given to Ficus benghalensis and comes from India, where early travelers observed that the shade of the tree was frequented by Banyans, which means Indian traders. In the Gujarati language, Banya means grocer or merchant, not tree. The Portuguese picked up the word to refer specifically to Hindu merchants and passed it along to the English as early as 1599 with the same meaning. By 1634, English writers began to tell of the banyan tree, a tree under which Hindu merchants conducted their business. The tree provided a shaded place for a village meeting or for merchants to sell their goods. Eventually, Banyan became the name of the tree itself. The bark and pulp are astringent and hemostatic. The indigenous people of Mesoamerica used the pulp and bark against gum ailments, toothache, and hemorrhages in general. A bark extract is also used against dysentery, chronic diarrhea, and tuberculosis. An extract of the leaves is used for gall ailments and to prevent miscarriage. The ground seed is used to clean ulcers. This banyan tree provides a lot of medical benefits. Banyan usually grows as an epiphytic plant. Seeds are dropped by birds on a tree or a crack in a building where it starts germinating. Young saplings develop string roots. You're going to see in the video I filmed the young shoots from the tree that continue to grow and then strangle the host. In my video, it's very clear They grow small, they become bigger and bigger, and they strangle the host plant. In other words, they strangle their own mother. Banyan produces a lot of strong and wide branches that spread far from the trunk and cover a considerably large area. As the tree grows, the trunk gains tremendous width and height. Branches produce aerial roots that reach ground, establish themselves in the ground, and ultimately unite with the main trunk. Because of its structure, banyan makes an excellent bonsai. Frugivore birds, that is, fruit-eating birds, disperse the seeds of banyans. The seeds are small, and because most banyans grow in woodlands, a seedling that germinates on the ground is unlikely to survive. However, many seeds fall on the branches and stems of other trees or on human edifices. And when they germinate, they grow roots down toward the ground and consequently may envelop part of the host tree or edifice. For this reason, banyans bear the colloquial name strangler fig. A number of tropical banyan species that compete for sunlight, especially of the genus Ficus, exhibit this strangling habit. Linear classification: Kingdom Plantae, unranked angiosperms, unranked eudicots, unranked rosettes, order Rosales, family Moraceae, genus Ficus, subgenus Urostigmata. Stigma. Anyway, I'm going to roll at least 2, 3, 4 clips. Yesterday I filmed 4 clips how the banyan tree strangles its own mother, that is its own host tree. At last, the banyan takes it over and consumes the whole tree, and two shall become one. That shall be. What God united, let no man divide it. This is amazing tree. Right now I'm going to roll the video and you watch it and enjoy it.